Satoshi Kusama has addressed the subject twice in the past 24 hours due to a major controversy that has broken out within the Shiba Inu community. The fear, uncertainty, and doubt FUD is real, and Kusama's confession may give light on the whole thing. But what precisely occurred, and why is this so crucial? I am a fascinating new addition to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and I'll explain that in a bit. Plans for a major Shiba Inu burn have been formally confirmed by the team. Lucy, an authority on Shiba Inu marketing, made the announcement via a social media post. Her message states that the team has managed to accumulate 40 Ethereum, which will be used to power an upcoming burn of Shiba Inu tokens in the coming days. Nevertheless, a storm has formed within the Shiba Inu community, despite the joyful sentiments surrounding the revelation of the enormous burn. Despite its apparent good impact, this revelation has caused a great deal of distress, leaving many fans bewildered and confused. The Shiba Inu community, which is usually very enthusiastic, is suddenly rather divided, with some members voicing doubt and discontent, perhaps cause friction while the ecosystem team strives to improve the token's dynamics. Curiously, a new finding has only served to fan the flames. There have been whispers that the Shiba Inu team's major figure, the reserved Satoshi Kusama, could have absolutely no connection to Shibarium. Questions regarding the legitimacy and openness of the current developments have been prompted by this shocking disclosure, which has shaken the community to its core. Rumors of mystery are circulating among Shiba Inu owners, and it's hard not to wonder what's going on behind the scenes. Why can't people be happy with progress? Is there any truth to the rumor that Satoshi Kusama might not have any ties to Shibarium after all? We investigate the controversy thoroughly in order to find out what happened, who is responsible for what, and how the Shiba Inu story unfolds. I think it would be best to start at the beginning of the story. Since December 2023, most of us have known that burning driven by Shibarium have played a crucial role in the ecosystem's progress. So far, a total of 5 burns have been completed, eliminating a stunning 43 billion Shiba Inu tokens from circulation. This strategic maneuver was aimed to incinerate huge sums of tokens utilizing a percentage of the network's gas fees. The unexpected pause in these burns, however, is what is currently intriguing. The team has held off on doing any burns powered by Shibarium. Since the 5th burn on January 9th, even though total transactions have recently spiked and Shibarium has reached the milestone of 400 million transactions within just 7 months of its debut. It has been more than a month since then. The community is now wondering why there has been such an abrupt halt to this deflationary tactic, as it has grown accustomed to these periodic burns. In any case, 4.64 billion Shiba Inu tokens will be permanently removed from circulation if the team decides to burn all 40 Ethereum tokens, which is more than $150,000 at the moment. Here is where the action starts. Shiba Inu fans were devastated when they learned how much the 40 Ethereum meant for the fire were worth. The general feeling is one of annoyance and impatience. Following the 1-month wait, many members express their disappointment at seeing what they see as a small burn. For many in the community, the idea that burning 4 billion tokens is a minor matter is at the root of their discontent. Given that Shiba Inu has a supply of more than 580 trillion tokens, the estimated effect of this burn on the total supply appears to be insignificant. But nevertheless, let's investigate this matter more thoroughly. Although this burn won't actually slow down a Shiba Inu's speed, it will significantly reduce it. You must take into account an important aspect. The value of Shiba Inus has increased by an incredible 300% in just the past 7 days. Shiba Inu, on the other hand, is 3 times as pricey as it was a week ago. It is critical to understand this sudden increase in value, particularly when trying to figure out how Shibarium's fee system works. Shibarium has a multi-stage approach to transforming people into Shiba Inus, beginning with collecting fees and money from the corporation. The group may have wasted 3 times as much Shiba Inu tokens if they had obtained the 40 Ethereum funds, say 2 weeks earlier. There was a 3-fold decrease in pricing over that period. The ever-changing value of cryptocurrencies has a significant impact on how events turn out. Therefore, Shiba Inu will probably keep burning more and more tokens, even though the latest burn might not have a huge numerical impact on Shiba Inu supply. When it comes to selling Shibarium tokens to the general public, Shiba Inu is the pioneer. According to the research, these kinds of events usually signal short-term bullish movements. Although the community is disappointed, they may find solace in the fact that this planned burn could lead to improved market dynamics and higher demand. Nevertheless, concerns have started to surface, raising doubts about the efficacy of Shibarium, as community displeasure grows. It has come under fire for failing to deliver on its intended effect, despite its inception as a powerful tool to consume a large amount of Shiba Inu. If Shibarium fails to provide the promised results, some members may start to question its usefulness. Shitoshi Kusama, an important member of the Shiba Inu team, has come forth with a message that is directly addressed to the skeptics in light of the increasing doubt. To put the worries regarding Shibarium's burn capabilities to rest, Shitoshi speaks to the critics in his own words. "Whoever declared that Shibarium wouldn't burn anything is going to have to eat their words," he says. "You can try to convince people of your lies all day long, but we will show you that you are not able to trump us." This unwavering declaration implies that Shitoshi will not back down from protecting Shibarium. The team's resolve to prove the doubters incorrect is reaffirmed as they burn capabilities. There is opportunity for speculation regarding the precise context of Shitoshi's message, though. Adds an air of mystery to the story as it develops. A future where the burn process could become more efficient and influential for Shiba Inu's supply dynamics is hinted at by the promise of an automated system, though details are lacking at the moment. Even while Shitoshi Kusama tried to dispel doubts about Shibarium's burn capabilities, haters' incessant criticism persisted, eventually leading to the spread of false stories. The claim that Shibarium had no connection to the Shiba Inu project's principal protagonist, Shitoshi Kusama, was one of them. Shitoshi Kusama responded to these accusations by returning to the virtual stage to set the record straight. With an unfiltered message, he met the accusations squarely. "They allowed me to explain by pulling up an earlier tweet in which I stated that I was not associated. The Shibarium fake token, mentioned in that tweet, is actually Layer 2 and has processed 400 million transactions, but it is not a token. Your time is running out, Shadowcats." In the lightning-fast cryptocurrency industry, this discovery highlights the need of selecting reliable information. A resounding dispel is Shitoshi's answer: deny the falsehoods and restate his relationship to Shibarium. By bringing up Shadowcats, we are hinting at the rumor mongers, and how their power will diminish when the truth becomes apparent. But hey, in the middle of all this chaos, the Shiba Inu price chart is acting like a rebel. Quite encouraging image. The digital currency has shown itself, since it is currently trading at 4 zeros. Continuity in the face of project-related obstacles. Traders look for possible opportunities when technical indicators on a 4-hour chart show a bull flag formation, developing into a continuation of a positive trend. A bull flag, in its most basic definition, is a consolidation pattern that usually occurs after a significant price movement. Its form is rectangular, sign that suggests a brief stop before continuing the rising trend, as it slopes against the main trend. Shiba Inu's bull flag on the chart indicates that the price may retest its recent highs, indicating